My name is Brock Brown. I'm the owner of Integrity Consulting Services, and we have had the pleasure of working with the Ken Blanchard companies for a number of years and using a number of their products and services. And in 2014, we were working with an external customer and identified a gap with the customer in their competency around customer service. And they asked us to go find a program, and we took a look at a number of programs and eventually settled on the legendary service program owned by Blanchard. And one of the things that attracted the program to us was not just that it was about delivering great customer service. It also, in the management component, was about analyzing the systems in the organization, the policies and processes in the organization, and it really, for us, was about organizing the culture of the customer, helping the culture of the organization become more customer-focused or customer-centric, and that's what attracted us to the program initially. We rolled it out initially to 46 managers in the organization, and it was so popular that the executive came to us, and they eventually targeted 570 staff within the organization in the first year, and they're subsequently moving on to the rest of the organization with the program as well. Part of our successes in the program was certifying 10 internal facilitators who are doing just a wonderful job of delivering the program now. And one of the things we discovered when we rolled it out, which was somewhat unexpected because the focus really was on the competency of customer service, but we discovered that managers in particular were developing greater leadership focus and a greater leadership understanding because they were viewing their employees as customers, and that brought a different focus to it. And just one of the success stories from that was one of the managers going back with his customer service vision for his business unit, and he cast it to the business unit, and we heard back from members of the business unit how inspirational it was, but he felt it was important that he modeled customer service for his team. And he wanted to make it personal and unique. And in one particular story, he invites his senior mechanic to bring a hot rod. The mechanic was into hot rods, and bring a hot rod, his hot rod, into the shop on a Saturday, which the mechanic did. And he asked his supervisor, why are you doing this? And he said, I'm wondering if you would permit me to detail your car for you this morning. And the mechanic said sure, and went off for coffee, and came back 3 hours later, and the car was beautifully detailed. And the mechanic said, why have you done this? And he looked at the mechanic and said, I'm going to ask you to serve our customers as I have served you today. And it really speaks to the humility that this program brings to the participants, the focus on leadership, the focus on service, not just for your internal but your external customers. And those success stories just became rampant throughout the organization, and it was a real pleasure to be part of that.